Ooh. Hi there, everybody. Welcome to the wonderful model review. 1 second here while I fight with this thing. Hoi hoi, hi foxes, thanks for coming along. Oh, the whispers. Hey Zaris, thanks for the follow. How are you guys doing? You excited for this model review, this beautiful model that we're doing here? All right, let's go ahead and get this started then. So, I am Flib. Some may know me as the Flib Man. Some may know me as Flibberty Gibbet. I go by many different names. Thanks so much, Gibby, for the gifted 5 gifted subs, you absolute mad lad. There's the alert there for reaching the gift goal. You're so freaking sweet. So, let's get started to the thing everybody wants to see, this wonderful model. So, we got the lovely swirly eyes here for the slight madness in our character. We're just a little bit mad. Foxes did a wonderful job with this model. Foxes Drawing on Twitch. Please make sure you go and take a look at her. We are going to go through this a little bit piece by piece here. So we got these lovely tentacles holding on to us. This is our good friend Cthulhu. He is a friend. We have the priest outfit. So we are wearing the white collar up here at the top with the button down. We have our jacket on here. I have my nice flowy hair here. The book in our left hand here is the elder sign, so that is what protects us from all the evil and everything like that that is currently trying to grab my body. We have our wonderful hands here with our very lovely long black fingernails. We have some prayer beads to help us keep track of all of our counting and for all of the different gods that we pray to here, because here we pray to many different ones. We do not stick to just one eldritch deity. Going further down, we have our belt, which goes even further down into the leg portion here. As you can see, we have many different tentacles wrapped all around us, all moving and grabbing and pulling and touching in different areas. We have our wonderful shoes, and of course, without this little portal here that gets all of our little tentacles out so that they can come and help us out and grab and keep us perfectly stable. Alright, so this is the model. This is what we've been working on. This is what I've been secretly hiding from everybody, including friends and everything like that. And we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and show it in full. So taking a look here, this is the full model. This is what it looks like. This is how it is in its full stance here. I'm gonna try to keep it holy. We are not holy here. We are specifically not holy. Sweet kicks, thank you so much. Oh yes, I forgot to show off some of the other portions here. So, we can't just keep forgetting stuff. Now that we're a little bit closer, we can do our big smile. And we got our sharp little teethies. Such sharp little teethies to nom on people. And then of course we have our tongue. We must be able to stick our tongue out at people who try to defeat us, so we have to go So something that I've been working on here, because we got some monster fuckers in here. One of the things that I kind of worked for you guys is something to pet all the tentacles. So once you guys get enough channel points, with just a tap of the button here, I'll be able to demonstrate. All these little hands come out and pet all the little tentacles to show up everything here. So that is something that you guys are also going to be able to do as well, as stream is going and everything like that. We can, of course, if we need to, hide them all and keep a very low, sleek profile. This helps if any cops show up, anything like that. If anybody says anything, you don't know nobody, okay? We don't know nothing. But when they leave, we bring it all right back out. It's no problem. Here, we're good. We're good to go. Gotta hide from the feds. Don't want to get caught. Giving nothing. There is no 4K. All right. So that is our wonderful model here. I'm going to keep kind of just sort of playing with it. You're going to see me make lots of weird faces and stuff like that and ruin all my tracking because I won't keep my head still and just keep staring at anything in one particular direction. I'm going to be all over the place. And when I'm all over the place, it has a hard time finding out where I'm supposed to be, but that's what we do. That's a fucking mood. All right, and I have these little toggles to kind of keep me nice and set. Do the moves who care for scuff. Exactly, the scuff is the special sauce. The scuff is what makes everything good. So we're gonna go ahead, because it's getting a little bit quiet for you guys, I'm sure. Start up a little stream, just a little music. So that way you guys have something to listen to besides my voice. All right. So, first thing we got to deal with, out of everything else we have to deal with, who is this guy? Who is this eldritch preacher in front of you? So, as I mentioned before, I am the Flib Man, or Flibberty Gibbet, or Flib. Really anything works. If you come up with any other name, if you just want to call me Da, or Man, or Duh, anything like that, I'm good with. I am your local abandoned church squatter who has taken over under the guise of a common parishioner. Yes, wife. I am also husband to one. However, we ain't about that usual church stuff here. We are about all of the deities. All are welcome into our group here. So if you are a breakaway from the Cthulhu, you're more of a Dagon friend, or maybe you like Yig, or anything like that. Maybe you're a huge Haster, you like the King in Yellow. We welcome all sorts here, and as you may see through some of our stuff here, we have very different levels of acceptance, I should say. So, our church is known as the Church of All. Welcome to the Church of All. Here at the Church of All, our dogma is simple. All things in this universe and others are part of the same being. On here on the left, you can see in the middle is Azathoth, the great dreamer. So, a couple things about your local church leader. I go by he, him, but I honestly don't care. The species, I am human, mostly. Height of 6'3". My relation status married, but can you loot the character? The answer to that is always. We have all of our monster fucker permits up to date and up to code. We are good to go on all of those little parties. What kind of games will I be playing on stream? Can we change always to please? Absolutely. Please loot. That's perfectly fine with us here. Just let me know. I want to see it. I want to see all the little things that you guys make. So, a couple of games that I play on the regular is we have our Baldur's Gate 3, our Fear and Hunger, which actually was a really big game for this channel, so it's always going to hold a little spot in my heart there. We have Book of Hours, Cult of the Lamb, which we're going to be playing a little bit later, and I'm going to have the plug-in so that all of you can join in as my little culties, and you can all make your little characters and everything like that. It's going to be a fun time. Space Marine 2 is a great game, Metro Exodus and Elden Ring, but yeah, as you can kind of see, I'll stop blocking all of them. I play a little bit of everything. Hey Renegade, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. So I will continue to play a bunch of games, especially anything with Eldritch or Lovecraft themes. I am going to be in. I do play some scary games on occasion, like Alien Isolation. I actually fully 100%ed. So those games are definitely going to be in the list. I'm so excited for that new one to come out. All right. So let's talk about you guys. So what subbing gets you now? We have some adorable emotes here. These are our cultists. And like I said, because we are of all different deities here, they're going to be all different kinds of colors and variations of these guys. I probably won't make any versions of me as emotes. I'm going to probably stick mostly to making emotes of all you little people. All you little fans. Yes, all those in the chat and everything like that. We have the cultist blush for our followers. That's a little incentive to follow the channel. And these guys are for the subs, and I'm going to constantly be updating them with more and more. Also, we have some sub badges. What does a sub badge do for you? It promotes your human body in the form of sub badges, starting with Shoggoth, with much more on the way, created by my wonderful wife, Madam Ducky, who's in the chat. As you may have seen in the previous in the bottom left there, Takuru Chichan, I believe is how it's pronounced, on VGen did our adorable little emotes. And if you don't know what a Shoggoth is, that's in the bottom left there. That's literally you. When you sub, you become one of them. But you work your way up. That's just the start. As far as what I will be coming up for stream, hi Jess. What I will be spending any sub money on, anything like that, all of it is going to go right back into the stream. None of it is going to be kept until this stuff is pretty much done. We are going to be working on more emotes and alerts, of course. Right now, everything is sort of work in progress for that sort of thing. So we will keep working on those to get them exactly how we want it. We're going to work on some screen transitions, some starting soon screens, which I'm going to probably be tapping Foxes to do for me as well, because why wouldn't I? She's amazing. Oh, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that, Jess. Jess. We're going to be working on some backgrounds. We're going to have a church background to put the model in. Is this model able to give its heart out to the... No, not even a little bit, Boomy. Not even a little bit. This model can't even raise its hand. It will stay exactly where it's supposed to, holding the books and the prayer beads. General church upgrades. So these are the things that I think need to be done to make the stream better, whether that be technical or physical stuff. We will begin working on things like that and so much more. All of this, I'm going to keep working on this stuff. This is not the final form of just about anything. Not this. We are transmutable. We are malleable. We will continue to grow and shift as we need to. So, what are my goals as I continue streaming? I'm going to keep playing games and make jokes. That's going to be number one at the top of my list. Build a group of people to play with. I'm always happy to have more people to play games with and stuff like that, especially on stream. Pay more artists to make me things. I just want to keep giving money to wonderful artists across a bunch of different websites and have them make wonderful things for me. Gibby, I know you know exactly what that's like. Digivolve down? No. We only Digivolve up. So we're Pokemon here, not Digimon. Yeah, but that's really the more important thing to me, is that I keep getting more and more things made for the channel, especially for those who stick around and sub and stuff like that. Like, I definitely want to keep working on things. It does look really nice. Thank you, Boomy. I appreciate it. And then lastly, this is just like, if it happens, it happens. I do think it will happen, because I mean, I'm pretty great. My model's pretty cool. So why would it not happen? Is I will become a partner with Twitch, no matter how long it takes to work out. We're gonna keep doing that. That's not gonna go away. That's not ever gonna change. That's just gonna happen. It's just inevitability. We just gotta get other people to realize it. All right. So that is all for my little PowerPoint. Determination. We are all about determination. If I can grapple with Cthulhu on a daily basis, I can make partner on Twitch. So that is not the problem. For those of you who are just now joining, because I know we have a few new followers and stuff like that, this is the full model. This is my little Eldritch creature, made by the wonderful Fox's Drawing. Please make sure you check her out. She is absolutely amazing. These are my little glasses. I wear glasses in real life, so I like the fact that these are included. This model looks somewhat like me, I would say. It's not too far from the way I actually look IRL. I have my little tongue I can stick out and my big smile. I can move all around and wiggle back and forth and thrash if I need to thrash in my chair. So that way when I die and I lose 6 hours of progress in a fear and hunger run, I can just start doing this instead, and it'll feel much more natural, instead of just my little guy who was sitting in the bottom right here, just perfectly stoic. We are no longer stoic. We are emotional. We have our little book here. We have our prayer beads. We have our full outfit all the way down. This is definitely Twitch safe. Twitch, don't worry about it. We got our little shoes. No grippers out. There's no gripper action or anything like that. And our little portal that we stand upon, so that way we can always have the little tentacles come and join us. All right. Let's just do a little bit of play here. All right. What do you guys say we play some games? Huh? How's that sound? I mean, that's what we're really here for.